Okay, the Emir of Boko Haram, Abu Bakr, is a pussy. Shiko can eat a dick owl. It's a bitch. Straight up. And this video is about addressing his video's points and initiating debate with the scum, as well as identifying myself and offering Abu Bakr Shiko a chance to go 10 paces with me and shoot it out in a neutral location. So, you claim, Shigao, that it was the Christians who were perpetrating the crimes that were causing so much strife in Nigeria, that they ate the flesh of your people and took the women. I agree. But what about the Muslim atrocities? What about the Muslims who went wrong? You can't put them all in one little box and say, these are all the bad guys. Besides, we're talking about the difference between white Christians and black Christians. Do you not differentiate between the two? Understand that your conjecture and your speculation is deadly and dangerous. Who is worse? The man that would blow up a religious place? Or the man that would try to infiltrate another's country in a sneaky manner? Both are bad. But you are the worst of the two. You're the rat. Now, using that same measure, I understand that you blame Christians for certain atrocities, but what about all the Muslim atrocities during the Civil War? Then you blame the security forces for demolishing your church. And so the president was a Christian, so that somehow equates to the Christians being at fault. But the head of the armies and most of the armed forces and high positions are Muslims. And most of them are supporting you. Of course you know this because a lot of them are helping you out. A lot of them have been arrested for helping you out. Politicians, emirs, influenced businessmen and their families, their two sons. So you tell me why you're the good guy and why I shouldn't refer to you as Boko Haram and not the name you wish to be called. History reflects that the Muslims committed the majority of the atrocities, and the greater plan is to spread Islam. You are citing small violations that have to do with individuals and justifying a complete takeover of the country. What about God's law being implemented through peace, which is the meaning of Islam? Because now that there is no peace, you want to bring a sword, keep in mind that Africa may be a big place, but the determination of the righteous is much bigger. It's much bigger than you, Abu Bakr. It's much bigger than you, Mr. Shikau. You have no idea what you are doing. You are initiating war, global war, with not only the sects of Islam that don't agree with you, but with the masses of Christians who are in holy orders, as well as the followers of different sects and different secret societies that have something against Islam, like the Zionists. You have no idea what you have done and the consequences of those actions. I'll give you an example. Long ago during the Crusades, when a soldier was down, they were having a problem with the Christians sticking together. So they made this symbol that many a fool and many a pervert and many a queer mistook as a homosexual symbol. It's really the symbol of going back to help your brother in need in the holy struggle against Islam. You see, the crusade, my friend, is not against Islam. It is against those who oppose Christianity and the right for people to choose, the right for God to choose His children, the right for people to choose God. God's will is not forced upon man, especially not by the likes of you. I mean no disrespect to the good Muslims, but when the crusade calls for the righteous to stand against the scum, you know which side I'm on. You wonder why you will lose? Do you wonder? Because God wills it. Do you understand me? God wills it.